I'm actually terrified. So I don't really recommend going onto the really low tier shopping sites because you don't actually know what you're getting. The trend nowadays is about who needs health and safety, get out of the way, we know what we're doing, but it's that kind of attitude that's going to get you stuck with some asbestos bath mats. My least favorite metal of all time is lead because it just it makes you dumb, ruins your hearing, and can just make you aggravated and full of headaches all the time. What a horrible curse. But it's dirt cheap and very malleable, so it finds its way into lots of dirt industries. It's how, like in processed foods, there's traces of lead all through it. Cheap machinery. And that's where this comes in. This is doubly special. I mean, this is a $10 watch off of Temu. I mean, yes, it says 15, that's Australian dollars, and our currency is worthless. This is extra special because not only do you have all the fears of what is it actually made of, what am I pressing against my skin all day, but also data issues. Seriously, viruses can just be a few lines of code the size of kilobytes. Somebody has to be the day zero victim, and to test this thing, I have prepared my old 15 Pro Max because it has to be a good phone. It has to be synced to something proper, but this is the one that got the cheapest replacement screen. Look at the chin it's got, and the frame rate's all messed up, and it touches horribly. It has destroyed this phone, and it's been completely wiped. No trace of even a Wi-Fi password on it. I'm being extra careful. I gotta get it out of this plastic so we can see in all its glory. Release the stinky factory air. There we go. Why is the A in smartwatch brown? I can already see that it's a bootleg Apple Watch. Just copy what's popular, I guess. Made in China, we figured. Smartwatch with brown A again. It says smartwatch a lot. Product name, smartwatch. I get it now. Straight out of Guangdong. This complies with Part 15 of the FCC rules. Operation is subject to the following. Now, you can just print that. Same way you can just walk into a supermarket and buy a birthday cake. They don't ask for a birth certificate. Oh no, here we go. $10 smartwatch. Here it comes. It's gonna drop any... Come on. Oh! Get to the nug in a bit. It's suspiciously heavy. Very suspicious. What is this? Oh no, this is the charger? So it's not magnetic clack-on, it's clip-on. Little charging dudes. Same quality, or actually no, I think that's actually much thinner than normal. You know, like Samsung devices basically ship with bootleg style like USB cables. This is now sub that. We're entering, oh look at the sprue on it. We're entering unknown technologies of crappage. This actually feels kind of nice. Is asbestos soft? It's got like a pin and like a slidey lock. That looks annoying. Oh, credit to Temu. We got this in 12 days. 12 days. I mean, Australia does have a proximity to China, and we have quite the working relationship, so maybe factor that into it. This looks nice. The Ultra Roadmap version. Why is it so long? It's super long. Oh, talking about FCC compliance. I mean, you can just print that. Powering on and off, charging, download and install the Bluetooth app. You need to download the app in this manual to connect the smartwatch. No. 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 No, no, no. Now that's proper ways of getting malware. Gosh, I was dodgy enough just hooking up Bluetooth. There's nothing in here. This is now suddenly far worse than I feared. Seriously, if it needs an app, we're not doing that. We are absolutely not. Smartwatch. Please charge before use. Yep. Absolute Apple Watch knockoff. Wearable notification sport device. It's a TB39. Don't throw it in the bin. You're gonna be tempted. Oi, it actually looks like a fake smartwatch. I know there's a trend, and gosh, it baffles me, of like kids wearing broken, non-charging Apple Watches just so they can be seen wearing one. I don't get that. Lock this in like this. There's actually a spring in it. It's like a pin you engage. It's not the worst, but it's not amazing. I've done it. Watching has happened. Oh, did I put this on backwards? Yes, I have. And I finally did it. Seriously, from a distance, you would never know. You would never know. I mean, you know, people go like, wow, it's amazing how they copied it. You know, as a musician, it's so much easier to be in a cover band than an original band. It's so easy just to take someone's recipe and just spit it out. Coming up with the original idea is the hard bit. Well, it did say please charge, so this is so crap. Hello. Hey, mate. Yeah, that's Apple Watch looking. I'm just going to turn on straight away because we need to figure out if it needs an app, it's finished. It is absolutely finished. Oh, it's got old school phone style vibration up. Oh, that digital crown doesn't feel... I thought you'd at least be able to kind of use it for a bit while it's charging. Has it got tap to wake? No. It didn't say how long to charge for, only to please charge before use. So I'm calling it good enough. We're again. Oh, my pixels. It actually looks pretty good. Wow. This is what dodgy stuff is like. It's February 10th somewhere. I haven't given any data. It's just like, I don't know what clouds are. Oh, apps. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky, does the digital crown do anything? No. Wow, this idiot keeps turning off. Can we go into settings? That does nothing. Is this just a Oh, wow, hang on, listen. It's not a digital crown. It's an actual crown. It really goes click, click, click. Hang on, we gotta go back. Whoa, no kidding. This was $10. I'm so glad we're in and we're not using an app. We've got to do a lot of close-ups. I put these on because, man, my hands are covered in cuts from moving house. Is that actually X or are they stealing? Oh, wow. Or are they actually just stealing the icon? Well, they're still calling it Twitter, so they can't figure out what's what. I don't trust any of these to be real. Like, they almost seem like you log into it and then it just logs your password. I could be being very, very unfair, but it's just... Oh, no. Oh, we do have to charge it. All right, we're going to have to let this go for a little while, I reckon. When they said, please charge, they meant it. The dream is real. Get out. The screen is hilariously low res compared to modern stuff, but compared to like the mid-thousands nugget crap that I play with, it's almost cromulent. Keeps turning off. Hang on. We're going to navigate to the settings and get it to stop turning off. What is that? Second Twitter? What are you? Thanks for the heads up. Okay, hang on. All right, we're going to come back to that. I'm going to fix this stupid display. It's so hard to turn. 5 seconds. Oh, jeez. One click of the scroll wheel sends me flying in the other direction. I do love that it's actually a clicky thing. It feels like a really cheap mechanical wind-up watch that would break and lose time after a week. There's styles. What? 3. I'm a style 3 person. Oh, all right, this is my least favorite. Is that a loading screen? Slide restart. Technically, it is. All right, we're gonna play this game. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, it's crap. It's not Flappy Bird. This is Crappy Bird. Oh, damn. Hang on, I'm not doing this properly. I mean, the fact that they actually did put a game on it is like actually a genuinely nice touch. Because like, you know, you're sitting in the dunnies at work or you're waiting for the bus or something. This is better than nothing. Actually, maybe not. Yeah. I was actually really good at Flappy Bird. I caught the rhythm. And yeah, each one of these jumps equals nothing. The real Flappy Bird, it's actually like a kind of awkward sized jump. And your fingers covering most of the game most of the time. So yeah, this isn't a game that translates well to smartwatch. It's there if staring at the ground just ain't doing it for you. This is a close contender. You find a mobile phone. I found one. Find a mobile phone. Please connect the app. No way. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. If I knew how to have like the VPN equivalent of like an internet thing, you know, or a router or something, like, you know, where I have internet access, but if it gets compromised, it doesn't matter. I'm not that smart. I hope there's just like regular Bluetooth sync up where it's kind of like just a cheap pair of headphones instead of this like actually molding itself to my phone. What is world? Oh, okay, let's get out of there. Camera control. All your messages, fitness stuff. I'm betting your phone is going to be doing all the work for this thing. This is just like a cheap facade, and then the app gives it all the power. The fitness ring straight from the Apple Watch. Oh, they give you a calendar though. That's nice. Music. Right, come on. We got to be able to just Bluetooth this thing. Bluetooth on. Bluetooth on. Will it just appear? I haven't done anything. E-watch. I'm going to take a bet that's this guy. Connect to it immediately. Connected. There are people doing this with their actual phones with their personal information on it. I just press play on music or something. Or got some classic Anchors Away here. It's coming out of this. I like how this really no stop. How do I stop it? This thing's all backwards. This is meant to be controlling this, but this is controlling this. It's behaving like a cheap Bluetooth speaker. So if I press play. Okay, no, it is doing it. Oh, wow, it is no. It is unresponsive. Just like this screen we've put on it. Match made in heaven. Why is it coming out of this? I'm glad that it is. Oh, does it have a microphone? As I'm pressing, the book noises are coming out of this. Oh, I don't think it's doing it. No, that's my test if this is actually working as a microphone, because if I bring it closer and further away from me, that should change. That should look, it's saying the same because it's this phone that's picking up the microphone. Great. So this isn't a microphone, but it does take over as your speakers. A worst of both worlds. I'm glad to sync to this phone, but this is rougher than I'd hoped for. Is that the power button? Oh, soon. I'm gonna look forward to it. It's still impressive, like how it emulates an Apple Watch, but then I forget that the Apple Watch is like 10 years old. Oh, it's letting me do sports, indoor bike, football, basketball, indoor running and indoor walking. Where's mole walking? It's not representing everyone. I guess that counts. I think all of this is just for show. I don't think that, because normally it'd be showing a green thing going, and it ain't showing nothing. So I've got a commercial treadmill here. Got it because they threw it out because it nearly caught fire. But I just walked half a kilometer and, I mean, it says 0.3. I mean, how can it know? Obviously, it's not talking to GPS. It's not talking to a phone of any kind. Oh gosh, this scroll's terrible. I mean, it's keeping track of something, even just steps. I remember being a kid and they give you a little pedometer, like with your cornflakes or something. That was the best thing ever. This at least does that, and it tells the time on your wrist. And it's got Crappy Bird. Uh-oh, it's not syncing to the phone anymore. Make sure eWatch is nearby. It is. Bluetooth turned off? Why? It's like microphone, add clips. What? That's the only option under microphone? I've had issues like this actually trying to plug in real microphones into this, and it just won't listen to them and just keep using their own. I actually try to use these professionally, and it's difficult. Look, at face value for 10 bucks, given how it actually looks nice, and it is actually still a watch, and it's like a basic step counter, and you can play music out of it for some reason. I'm sure with an Android phone, you could wrangle this thing in the line how you want to do it. And I'm sure on an iPhone as well. But if I can't go into settings and the search bar and type in what I want and not immediately be able to fix it, I just don't care. It's why I'm reviewing this crap instead of new phone stuff, because they're getting infuriating. I would rather a first-gen Apple Watch for like nearly the same money than to go in on something like this. If you want the cheap Apple Watch vibe, just get a 10-year-old one. That's how old they are. But it's strangely charming and delightful to find something for so cheap. It's a calculator. 5 plus 5 equals, wow, times it by 50. Whoa! Honestly, that's just handy. If it's not made out of poison and filled with malware, that's 10 bucks worth of go right there. And it's got Crappy Bird. The cubes from the Nugget Dip not that long ago taught me that you don't know what they're like on the inside. The other one had a bootleg Nokia battery glued to it. And look at that, soldered right to the Nokia connections, right? You don't know what's hiding in this thing. But if it isn't malware and it's not made out of poison, then you know what? It's a very fun 10 bucks, isn't it? Oh, now for my favorite bit. Slide to shutdown. Goodbye. See you, mate. Woof. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Huge thanks to these names right here. They're my biggest float planers. So many of these have been in it from the beginning. I've been on float plane for like 3 years. So where you can see all my content, all of it. I make so much of it. But there is memberships as well. $1. You can stay on the platform. I've been trying snacks, and every now and then Frank tries hats. We've been moving house. And that's why there hasn't been a lot of Frank stuff. And I don't want to bother her too much because, she's nice and calm and, that's how she should be. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. You know what, mate? I'll smell this all next time.